One man, one woman, one board, one wave. This is a sport about men and women, brawn and beauty, strength and grace. Tandem surfing was born in Waikiki and has evolved from a couple riding a single board to an extreme series of technical lifts and team acrobatics. Sean and Lacey both live on Oahu and are tandem surfing partners. Each had their own separate introduction to this intense sport, and they soon found that they were a well-matched pair for performing their Surf du Soleil stunts. Now they're getting ready for a serious Hawaiian competition.
I mean, we've been training hard. We've been here in the morning time, then again in the afternoon, watching our diet, training, lifting. It's been harsh.
What was it?
106.
I was a lifeguard here for the city and county for 2 years, and our lifeguard board's 13 feet long. So I got familiar with a longboard because I had to save people and put other people on the board.
The most influential movies that I watched that got me into tandem surfing was Gidget. And watching her surfing and tandem surfing was really exciting, and it was fun, and it looked really fun. The girl is being presented on the water. So when you're in surfing, you hold yourself up graciously and you're like, ta-da, I'm here, you know? And like, I like that part of it. It's like you're being like dancing on the water and you're being gracious, but at the same time you're being athletic and you're doing something risk-taking and exciting.
I feel like the man's part is even a little bit easier than the female's part, because I just have to get her up there and hold her up, and surprisingly, once she's up in her position, it's actually pretty sturdy. Where the women, they're upside down, they're backwards, they're watching the waves fly by, they've got to hold really stiff and stay in position, and it's really tough to make sure you're still smiling and having fun. But it's amazing. I just think it's amazing they can do it.
And he's never dropped me. Not yet.
I'm crossing my fingers on that one.
Tandem surfing most likely began when Duke and other native beach boys were hired by visiting women at Queens Surf Beach to be surfing escorts, much to the dismay of husbands and boyfriends. After the 60s popularized surf contests, many of the elite began taking a girl along for the ride. But soon, Kodachrome images of a girl sitting on a guy's shoulder began to fade. Technical lifts, acrobatics, and flowing choreography became the competition yardstick. Today, the sport boasts 46 official lifts.
We are going to do a shoulder sit. It's an easy maneuver to do on any size of wave. The Duke Hanamoku used to do it, the Beach Boys used to do it. Basically, you'd pick a girl on the beach and take her surfing and hoist her on your shoulders, and it's fun and it looks good. So this is a shoulder sit. You just jump up, bend your knees and jump up. Like this.
She wraps her legs around my body to get stability. So you'll see as soon as she gets up there, she really wraps, and I can let go and I can feel confident that she's up there nice and tight. We're actually going to go from FAA. We're going to hold it for a minute, and we're going to show you a side bird. Ready, Lacey? Turn. 1, 2, down. This is FAA, fake arm to arm, split. That's called a side bird. You come down to the low knee. This is a finishing move. Finishes with a beautiful ta-da.
The next time you're in Waikiki and the surf's up and the women are upside down, remember one thing. Tandem surfing is not a sport for beginners. As the breaks get bigger and the stunts get bolder, one mind-boggling fact remains the same. That's the wild card of the wave. Unlike ice skating and cheerleading, in this sport, the ground is constantly moving. As the pros put it, the dance floor is coming to get ya. Always put safety first. And
Enjoy yourself while you're surfing.